Hey, everybody, welcome back to the good, the bad, the ugly of real estate, where we talk about my two favorite things, real estate and wine. Today, we're not exactly drinking wine because we have been working very hard today and we're staying focused, so we're leaving the wine for later. But I have the honor of interviewing one of my newest besties in eXp Realty, Kathy O'Neill. Kathy, welcome.
Hi, thank you so much. I love being your bestie.
Yay! Well, I've definitely made a lot of besties in the last couple of years because of the people that I get to associate with, right? If you find
Mm-hmm.
like-minded people,
Mm-hmm.
game over. And that's what's been happening. So I'm excited you're my newest bestie too.
Thank you.
Yes. So Kathy agreed to meet with me today because she is going to be answering some of my questions about our favorite real estate company, eXp Realty. So, Kathy, I'm putting you on the hot seat right now, and we are going to dissect this from beginning to end. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Awesome. Okay. First question is easy, Kathy. How long have you been a licensed real estate agent?
I've been licensed since 2004, March of 2004.
Wow, that's awesome. That's a long time. You've seen a lot. I kind
Mm-hmm.
of feel
Mm-hmm.
good for you and bad for you at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw the glory days, and then I saw the non-glory days, and then I saw the glory days again. And now in today's market, I don't really know where we are. It's glorious for me right now, but I know it's not glory for everybody. So it's a tough, tricky market right now.
It is tough and tricky, but the difference for you is your mindset. And
Yes.
you've been through the yuck. Like, I don't know if we'll ever go through that yuck again. And I'm totally getting off topic. But when new agents come on board now, I say to them, when I started in 2012, everything was a foreclosure or a short sale. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you went through the same thing. And I'm like, dude, this is way better. People have jobs right now and money. So don't complain and just get to work, right?
Right,
So
exactly.
we learn the hard way and it makes us better
Yes,
for it. So,
yes.
okay, next question. Tell me which markets you currently serve.
I'm in St. Louis, Missouri, so I pretty much serve what we call the central corridor of St. Louis. So I live in University City. We have over 80 municipalities in St. Louis County.
Wow.
So it's a little different than the rest of the world, but we have a billion mayors and
Okay.
yeah, a whole lot of city halls all over the place, but it's great. I love St. Louis. And I serve University City. I serve really all of the St. Louis County corridor.
Okay.
Specialize in University City and Ladue and Olivet and Central West End and Creve Coeur and Richmond Heights, and I do some business in the city of St. Louis, and I love what I do.
Wow, that sounds like a lot. Like, how far would you say you would drive to your longest point to sell real estate?
Probably 15 miles. I mean, it's
Oh,
not very far.
no.
There's plenty of business right around my area, and I really feel like um, I mean, I want to give my clients the best service I possibly can. So if a client of mine is too far away from me and I can't give them the best service, I'm going to give them somebody who specializes in their area.
Yep, that's smart. I love it. Okay. So tell me, we're talking about eXp Realty. So I want you to tell me, when did you first hear about eXp Realty?
I heard about it in 2017, like maybe September, October of 2017.
Okay. And what were you doing? Which broker were you with? What were you doing then?
I was at the time with a boutique brokerage and great company. Um, Everything was great. The service from the company was great. But at the time, I was really thinking I had come from Keller Williams, prior to going to this brokerage. And at Keller Williams, I really wanted to expand what I do beyond residential real estate sales. And that's why I was at Keller Williams. And so we moved on to this boutique brokerage, and it was great. And it was a lot of fun starting it up and attracting agents to the company. But after I learned about eXp, I was really getting to the point where every January I would just look like, if I, like any realtor, if you don't sell a house, you do not have any income. And so I'm thinking, at what point am I going to stop selling houses? And where's my 401k, and where, is the retirement coming in? So when I learned about eXp, it was really everything I was looking for. It was a national, it was a regional, national, and global opportunity. I really wanted to expand my opportunities beyond just St. Louis. And I wanted to be able to expand my opportunities beyond just selling real estate, which I love to do. And I love my clients and I love the job. But I can do more than that. And I wanted to be able to do a couple of things at the same time to benefit, looking forward to retirement someday.
Yeah. And probably from going through the bad time of real estate, you realized I have to have more than just this one thing of selling houses. I have to have a bigger business with more variety.
Right. That's exactly right. Yes.
So since coming to eXp, how has your business changed?
My business definitely increased significantly when I first came to eXp because I was really focused on becoming an icon agent. And I was an icon the first 4 years that I came to eXp.
Wow.
I love the icon program. It's amazing. And it pushed me beyond what I was normally doing in my business to reach new goals. And so my business increased as a result of the first year becoming icon and doing everything I could to get to icon. It allowed business to spill over into the next year and then work towards icon the next year. And then it just so as a result of the icon program and what eXp has to offer, my business has definitely increased.
Wow, that's amazing. So I know a lot of people have no clue what the ICON program is. Can you give us an idea of what does that mean?
Sure. So at eXp, if you once you give the company all of the commission that they ask for, you can start working on an additional 20 closings beyond that. And if you hit the 20 closings beyond the mandatory requirement, you get your commission that you gave the company back in stock. And I was able to do that 4 years in a row, and I love it, and it's fun, and it's really exciting to work towards. And when you make it, it's even more exciting, and the stock has been amazing.
Yeah. So you're basically telling me, Kathy, that you are working sort of for free?
More than for free.
More that's unheard of. Wow, that would make me excited too. That's awesome. So, since coming to eXp, it sounds like things have been going really well for you and even better than probably what you expected. Do you have any regrets?
I have my only regret, it's hard to regret something that you had no control over, but I wish I would have known about it earlier. I just wish I would have known about it 5 years before I knew about it, or 10 years before I knew about it.
I know.
We can't go back. We can't change anything. So we just have to make hay while we're here and share it with other people that wished once they get here, they wish they would have done it 10 years ago.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? I wish the same thing, and so many other eXp agents do too. But I'm sure we came at the right time for us, and we'll just take advantage of it now that we have it.
Yeah.
So my last question, this is one of my favorite questions to ask. So let's go back to when you first heard about eXp Realty. If you were sitting here right now talking to Kathy in 2017, what's your best advice that you're going to give her for getting started with eXp?
The company was different 5 years ago. It wasn't as big, and it had all of the amazing components and opportunities for agents, equal opportunity for all agents. I I don't believe that the collaboration was quite there yet.
Nope.
We had intentions of it, but I think it took me 3 weeks to onboard in 2017. So that's totally different now. You can literally onboard in 8 hours now.
Yep.
And I've had agents do that in 8 hours.
It's unreal.
Yeah. The other thing, I was also very busy when I moved over to eXp. And what I wish I would have done is taken the time to go through every single training program that eXp had to offer. Just chunk it down, go through Real Estate 101, go through agent onboarding, maybe 5 or 6 times, and just learn as much as I possibly could about every aspect of the company. It's the company offers so much that it's kind of hard to get your head around. And for me at the time, I wish I would have had the skills to say, okay, I'm going to do my real estate business, and then I'm going to cut it off at a certain hour. And then in the evenings or on the weekends or whenever I have free time, really focus on, I'm going to do this program with eXp, and then I'm going to do that program with eXp, and then just keep going on down the line of all the different training and opportunities that eXp has to offer. Like right now, I've got it on my calendar I've done relocation with eXp, but now we have to be certified. So I've got it on my calendar to become certified with eXp, relocation and affinity, and also express offers. So there's just so many business opportunities with eXp that if you are a producing agent and an icon producing at a level of agent where you're reaching icon, you have to be very you have to time block, and you have to honor your time blocks to get the things you want done. So that would be my advice to anybody starting, is just really take it seriously to learn all the different opportunities with the company.
That's really good advice. And I found myself doing that too. When I first started, I said, this is it. This is my last stop. I want to learn everything. And I did try to, you probably did the same thing. I tried to start going through the steps, but then I got so busy, I couldn't do it anymore, which is
Right.
a good problem. But yeah, I get it. So, well, Kathy, this has been so fun getting to know you and your history, and I'm so excited to get to know you even better. And I know you've given some great advice to a lot of agents that need it right now. So thank you for your time, and I'll see you around.
Yeah, thank you. I want to come back for the wine part.
Oh, well, okay. I have another segment that we actually drink wine, so you're in.
Okay. All
We
right.
talk
Thank you.
about I believe the way you generate leads has a lot to do with your personality.
Mhm.
So I am having agents tell us what their personality is and what worked for them generating leads. So we're going to schedule a time to do that. But for now, thank you so much for your time, Kathy. And like I said, I will see you soon.
Thank you, Rebecca.